Why do I feel embarrassed when my parents find me doing push-ups in my room? What is there to be embarrassed of? I am simply doing push-ups and my parents are just happening to come to my room. But I feel so awkward and self-conscious when they come in. Why? Sometimes embarrassment is not logical. You might just be insecure about your body. I have social anxiety that can make me feel awkward saying things even when talking to ChatGPT. Because parents very likely would go, haha. OP is trying to be a bodybuilder. How is it going? Strong man. Getting any girlfriends yet? Rolling on the floor laughing, rolling on the floor laughing. It's normal to feel insecure in this case. They'll get used to it and it'll be so normal to the point it'd be weird if you weren't doing push-ups at random points in the day. I'm doing 20 push-ups in your honor right now. You have a fear of failure and you're worried about people seeing you try. Fear of judgment or disapproval. Are your parents not usually supportive of you? You have a fear of being judged. Oof. Honestly, I used to have the same feeling. Hell, I even get it with my partner despite him being super chill and supportive. No clue why it's so embarrassing to be caught working out. But you're not alone. Could it be that the reason you are working out is with the goal to appear fitter and more attractive? If so, you might subconsciously be uncomfortable with your parents perceiving you as being proactive in your dating life and or improving your sexual desirability. That is awkward and would naturally be cause for some shame, embarrassment. No one really wants their parents to think of them as the sexual animals we inevitably are. In other words, you know that they know what is motivating you to work out. This is purely speculative and tad Freudian. Without knowing more about you, that would just be one guess. Never be embarrassed about self-improvement. If one can't see you doing push-ups, it may sound like you're tenderizing the meat. Maintain direct eye contact and finish your set. Tell them to drop and give 20 or GTFO. Because there was an inflatable doll beneath you. Are you a teen? I ask because I notice there's an embarrassment trigger for practically everything when you're a teen. Lol. My oldest, when he was a teen, was horribly embarrassed by anything he was caught doing for like 2 solid years. We're talking reading a book to talking to friends on the phone. He grew out of it though. My youngest is going through that right now. But it seems to be any time attention is on him. Even talking. If everyone is looking his way while he's saying something, he gets red in the face and flustered. To me, the answer always comes back to feeling exposed and vulnerable. For me, I hate any attention when I'm exercising because it's a meditative experience. People appearing or interacting kills the mental quietness. And because I was so deep in my head, I feel very exposed. For a friend of mine, they've said they feel anxious over being seen trying things. It's vulnerable to try things. Because you're not very good yet. And you feel out of place. And there are definitely people who make fun of others for trying something new. It's scary to be seen like that. Self-betterment requires quite a bit of honesty and genuineness. Maybe these things are usually more repressed in you? At least in your presentation in front of your parents? Haven't gained enough self-confidence, it'll get there, don't be too hard on yourself. I can relate. It kept me from working out seriously for many years. I'd like to say I got past it, but I ended up just saving to buy weights so I could work out alone. To overcome your embarrassment, start doing it in front of them. Just do push-ups all over the place. Me too. I can't exercise when someone is watching. I only worked out at home when I lived alone. I just get so self-conscious. I feel silly and start thinking, what is the point of this? You maybe could have said I wasn't doing push-ups, I was Ah yeah. I was masturbating furiously. That's it. I was rubbing one out like a madman. Parents leave room. Phew. That was a close one. Same bro. I have the same problem. I feel ridiculous doing exercises. Subconsciously. It's because you're in a vulnerable position. Low to the ground. Your instincts are telling you to feel threatened by anyone coming in. Perhaps it makes you feel your desire for self-improvement could be mistaken as vanity? Are you naked doing push-ups into a bowl of warm pie? If not, you're probably good. Don't be spilling apple juice in the hall. Better than getting caught beating the meat. Because you have some insecurities of some sort. Because you are young. You are hyper-aware of yourself and cannot help it. That is the hormones. Vanity guilt? I used to feel embarrassed about things like that too as a teen. It's totally normal. No idea why. Because you might be doing something else next time. They need to knock. You can place a chair up to the handle to keep the door from opening. A little folding chair would work. You seeking approval? Tears of joy bro, do your push-ups in the living room for everyone to see. If you learn not to worry about what people think of you, you will become a happy person. But you must also try to be a good person, of course. I feel you. Dude. I did this sit-up routine that I heard Marilyn Manson was into. And my mom walked in. Absolutely mortified. Embarrassed because you are 47 and still live with your parents. You're doing girl push-ups. You should only feel embarrassed if your form isn't good. Keep that back straight. Don't bob your neck. Why are your parents stalking your room is the real question. I can't relate to that. If someone enters my room while I am doing push-ups, I am too focused to be distracted by anything. So I'll finish the set and then be able to interact. I don't understand why I would feel guilty or anything. Staying fit and working out should be a priority. It means you have self-discipline and control over your life. Put in mind better than finding out you watch porn. You are on right path. It's just a thing of time. You will feel it's a normal habit, like using a bathroom daily for the or more times. You should join a gym. IDKY? Because it is viewed as vanity rather than something healthy. Just keep going. You're doing good. There are worse things to have your parents walk in your room and catch you doing lol. Is it because you're in your mid-30s? Makes sense to me. It could be for a number of reasons. Personally, I hate being observed. Are you comfortable with them? Could you talk to them about giving you some time to yourself too? Work out? That's weird. Maybe you blocked their sex when you were too young. If it's something new to you, it'll feel weird. Eventually they'll be happy that you take care of yourself. There are a lot of people who are embarrassed to perform physical activity in front of others. I used to have it. Very strange phenomenon. Keeps a lot of people out of the gym. My 13-year-old likes to do push-ups and free weights in front of me. He gets plenty of encouragement. I guess we just don't do any shaming in this house. You should be angry at your parents for not introducing you to the gym yet. Are they not in shape? Real holy shit. Establish dominance. Continuing working out while they talk to you. In all seriousness, you're young and that kind of stuff will pass. I don't have an answer. But it's not weird. It's one reason a lot of people don't like working out at the gym. I like working out at the gym, but I don't like to be observed, mostly by people who aren't. It makes me self-conscious. It's not like you're rubbing one out, bro. Just chill.